Hello, everyone. It's 2021, and we're still alive. That is like really, really good news as far as I'm concerned. I mean, I'm glad that I'm alive, but I see names in the chat over there of people that I like, and I'm particularly glad that they're alive. I'm glad that you're alive. I'm pointing at the camera, not pointing at the screen where I can see everybody. That's standard rookie move. So hi, I have some songs to sing for you tonight, but it is a very special night. My friend Savi Murphy is having a birthday today, so I am going to sing Happy Birthday. And while I sing Happy Birthday, all of y'all out there in internet land are going to sing Happy Birthday also. So, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Savi. Happy birthday to you. There, happy birthday. And I understand that my friend Layla had a birthday as well a few days back. So that birthday will be, for her as well. With that aside, I'd like to sing a song for you. Though she didn't request it for this particular show, this song is dedicated to my friend Sandra. I believe in kindness and happiness and joy. I believe that life is sweet ever since I was a boy. The people all around me, they're moving through their day. A wandering crowd with heads and clouds, all work and little play. Their lives are full of reasons, they can't stop to smell the rose. A fear to fall, a step behind, a fear it grows and grows. I wish that I could help them, but really who am I? Just a wandering charlatan, another passersby. And life's been good to me, all in all. Oh, but the future's hard to see, all in all. I hope that you'll agree when I pray it's gonna be alright, alright. But sometimes I get hungry and sometimes I get cold. My pants are torn, my shirt is stained, and I'm still getting old. And the kids these days are angry about the bullshit they've been fed. I watch them spit that poison out and choose the truth instead. The times they are a-changing, they're a rising generation. They're carving out a different space, they're taking center stage. I wish that I could help them, but really who am I? I'm just a wandering charlatan, another passersby. And life's been good to me, all in all. Oh, but the future's hard to see, all in all. I hope that you'll agree when I say it's gonna be alright, alright. I could help them, but really who am I? I'm just a wandering charlatan, another passersby. And life's been good to me, all in all. Oh, but the future's hard to see, all in all. I hope that you'll agree when I say it's gonna be alright, alright. I often refer to that one as my fake it till you make it song, when everything around seems oh so dreadful and awful and terrible and horrible and no good and very bad. It's good to sing that, get a little cheer in there to remind you to keep going forward. And it's happening. I'm Looking forward to tomorrow. I hope everything goes smoothly with the inauguration and the enacting of sane domestic policy, and perhaps people actually taking the COVID thing seriously. I'm getting a little tired of being in my basement. I mean, I miss all of you people out there. I see my dad is in the chat. Dad, you have no idea how much I miss you right now. Oh my God. All right, so this next song does not require a pick, so I'm going to put this down. This is a song about hats. The world has too many hats, so I've heard it said. Of all shapes and sizes, there's a hat for every head. Happy hats for happy heads, sun hats for the sun. Hats for when you're working, hats for when you're done. And that one too manyth hat of mystery and dread is the awful, terrible, dubious hat, the one that wants your head. It lurks in knocking corners, it hides under your bed. It waits for you to look away, then it leaps upon your head. It grips with teeth of felt and drags you out of doors, shows you up to everyone, you're helpless as it roars. I am the dubious hat, and this is now my head. I'll wear it now forevermore. I'll wear it until it's dead. The world has too many hats, so I've heard it said. Of all shapes and sizes, there's a hat for every head. Happy hats for sad heads, brave hats for frightened heads, confident hats for shy heads, and alas, all too often, the wrong hats for the wrong heads. And that one too manyth hat of mystery and dread is the awful, terrible, dubious hat, the one that wants your head. It lurks in darkened corners, it hides under your bed, it waits for you to look away, then it leaps upon your head. It grips with teeth of felt and drags you out of doors, shows you off to everyone, you're helpless as it roars. I am the dubious hat, and this is now my head. I'll wear it now forevermore. I'll wear it until it's dead. After all that I have seen and read, and all that has been said, there is no hat in all the world like the one that's in your head. And if it fits, that's great for you, but if it don't, here's what you do. Find that dubious hat post haste and give that something new a taste. 'Cause that one too manyth hat, of which much has been left unsaid, that not so terrible dubious hat just might be the one that fits your head. Let's see what we have in the chat over here. Kathleen says this year has definitely started out better for me than last year. And I'll tell you, this year is looking like it's trending upwards as opposed to spiraling downwards. Well, anyway, the less we speak about 2020, the better. This is a song that has been apropos for quite some time, and I really hope that it is one that isn't apropos in the future. Oh, I was told there would be fire. I was told there would be brimstone. I was told these were the end times, and the devil would be known. Oh, I was hoping to see the heavenly host, but I see no sign of the Holy Ghost as the engines of creation, oh, their mighty gears have slipped in this cut red poorly land, ill thought out apocalypse. When I was whoa, let me start that again. I never make mistakes, I'm a professional. And all I got was inflation, economic inflation of greed, opportunism, and moral abdication. A war on sin you never win, with shifting goalposts, media spin. Ain't no one wrong if no one's right. There's so much dark, you can't see the light as the engines of creation, oh, their mighty gears have slipped in this cut red poorly plan, ill thought out apocalypse. Air, earth, fire, water. The world has got to split. Famine, death, pestilence, war. Y'all best get on with it. Our air is spoiled, our oceans boil. The cracks are starting to see. But as we line up and rank on the Stygian bank, let the river roll eternally. Oh, I was told there would be fire. I was told there would be brimstone. I was told these were the end times and the devil would be known. Oh, I was hoping to see the heavenly host, but I see no sign of the Holy Ghost. Just the engines of creation. Oh, their mighty gears have slipped in this cut-rate, poorly planned, ill-thought-out apocalypse. Yeah, because that's a pretty cut-rate apocalypse we've been living through now. Let's hope that things get better. So my friend Phil has requested a handful of songs from the Mother Matrix album. All in All is, of course, from that album. And these next two songs, The Mother Matrix and Traveling, are two that I often play together. And when I'm playing that, I want you to imagine my friend Mike, my guitar player back in Seattle. I want you to imagine him playing some pretty ripping guitar solos, because these two songs are parts of the reason why I enjoy performing live, especially with the band, is because he just goes nuts. There it is. I like this song so much. Hands of brass and wire frame, polished glass and optic pane, probes my world, seeking understanding. Wonder at it all in vain. Nothing I see can explain this consciousness ever expanding. Given life, does soul provide? My algorithmic thoughts reside. Wire springs and logic gates, yet more than logic permeates. Please tell me, what is this life? Flesh, wire, metal, bone. Flesh, wire, metal, bone. Flesh, wire, metal, bone. Flesh, wire, metal, bone. Oh mother, oh mother, oh mother, reveal to me. How is it, how is it, how is it I came to be? Flesh, wire, metal, bone. Flesh, wire, metal, bone. Wind my heart, get teeth engage. Pressure builds in wire cage. Spinning down my time clock, ticking all the while. Wonder at my newborn state, inorganic yet animate. Frantic thoughts pulse down endless wires. Given life, does soul provide? My algorithmic thoughts reside. Wire springs and logic gates, yet more than logic permeates. Please tell me, what is this life? Flesh, wire, metal, bone. Flesh, wire, metal, bone. Flesh, wire, metal, bone. Flesh, wire, metal, bone. Tell me of your greater plan, the path to tread, the flame to fan. Show me how to hold it all. Weave my threads to find my protocol. real to me. How is it? How is it? How is it I came to be? Please tell me, what is this life? I like that song so much. I see Catherine Hedges. Catherine, how are you? It's good to see you here. Oh, I need a capo. Capos are magical. If the song is too low, you just slap one of these things on. Suddenly it is in a key that you can sing. This is a G minor 9 chord. It is my favorite chord in the whole world. When I'm practicing, Tempest says that I tell that to all the chords. Yeah. Now when I'm practicing my violin, I will put a G minor drone on my composition software and just have it slowly swirling in the background, and I'll play violin for, I don't know, hour or two. Just really get into this. But you want to hear the song. Flip the glass, watch the sand flow down. Flip the glass, watch the sands flow down. Flip the glass, watch the sands flow down. Minutes turn to hours and the days go round. Minutes turn to hours and the days go around and round. Slip down the dunes of memory. I can see your footprints flicker endlessly, traveling through time, traveling in your mind without me. Traveling through time, traveling in your mind without me. Here's a map of images, a trail of all the places. Traveling through time, traveling in your mind without me. Traveling through time, traveling in your mind without me. And then comes momentary recognition, a flash of sound and clear cognition, eyes that burn in pleading prayer. Then finger ghost, the moment's gone, lost as wasteland scouring storm wipes the present from your mind. And you're traveling, falling back through time. I'm traveling, leaving me behind. Let me stay with you there. Slip the years in front of me. You're traveling, oh, so lonely. You're traveling through time. You're traveling in your mind without me. It's been a while since I've played that one. I missed a vocal bit. This song, I really enjoy how the recording came out on it. I had Jody's singing a little bit on it, and Dogwood's singing a little bit on it. And I do so miss working with Jody Allen, and miss working with Dogwood, and miss working with all of my other friends. They are such amazing musicians, such talented human beings. It was my privilege to share a stage with them. I'm not afraid of the dark. I'm not afraid of what bumps in the night. I'm not afraid of the dark. Shriekings and creakings don't fill me with fright. It's the things in the day that make me afraid. The men in the suits and the plans that they lay that scare me. Oh, they scare me. 'Cause that's some scary shit right there. I like spooky old tales, legends and curses and mythical fears. I like spooky old tales from dusty old books left over the years. Haunted old houses, monsters and ghosts, creatures that wail, the undying host. Don't scare me, they don't scare me. When the sun goes down and the world relaxes, I step outside to regard the sky. The stars reveal their hallowed dances. It only stands to reason why. Are you ready for this? I like the howling of wolves when bright swollen moon looms in the sky. I like the singing of wolves. Their full-throated cry is my lullaby. Oh, it's the noise of the day that makes me afraid. Traffic and heat and full bloody fray that scares me. Oh, it scares me. All right, wolves, are you ready for this? Here we go. Ow! Ow, ow, ow! Oh, it's the noise of the day that makes me afraid. The terrible things that we do and we say that scare me. Oh, they scare me. I see Dana, and I see Dana's mom howling like wolves. All right. My cat is giving my speakers a really odd look. Oh, because they hear. Oh, my cats, they give me a really odd look whenever I sing. My dear girl, Tiny Panther, Princess Gracie Elephantfoot, whenever I get my violin out to practice, she looks at me, gives me that look, and then just walks out with her tail twitching back and forth. I don't think she likes me playing the violin. The judgment that you can get out of that tiny little ball of fluff, it's pretty startling. So this next song was a request by the birthday girl. This is a song that you all need to sing along with the chorus. The choruses all have one word, and that word is meow. I think you can figure it out from there. First time I ever killed a man, I was driving down the road. I was late for work, you see. The stress was killing me. I passed a Lincoln on the left and a Yugo on the right. Yeah, both had coexist bumper stickers. Remember those? Yeah. And then the light had flashed and the sound went off at once. Like all the sirens in the world decided to go off at the same damn time. Same damn time. The guy in the seat next to me, he looked at me in alarm, and in a fear-tightened voice, he said, meow. I suppose you should know that by guy, I really mean cat. You know, 4 legs, fur, claws, tail and stuff. And I tried to calm him down, but I was scared too, you see, because an alien starship landed on the freeway in front of me. Yeah, right there in the middle of the "Arr!" They looked at my friend next to me, and this is what they said. They said, "Meow, meow, 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 meow." So I tried my best to get across to them, but my friend was really, just a cat. And he started to reply in kind, and I thought, well, I guess that's that. He told them about all of the things in his little cat life, cat food, cat boxes, cat treats, things. He said, meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. And then he sauntered up the ramp to that great cat alien starship. What was I to do but follow him into the light? I mean, what would you have done? They looked at me in wide-eyed curiosity, and I hoped it would come out all right. And when they asked me just what the hell I was doing, I replied, meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Now you might be wondering about that bit where I said I killed him. Well, I hate to say it, that was a lie. A kind of ruse to keep me interested until I get to the chorus. A bit with all the meows. That was the chorus. And you might be wondering about the cat aliens and the cat alien starship. Well, that too, my friends, was a lie. Still a ruse to keep you interested until I get to the chorus. That bit with all the meows. That was the chorus. You might be wondering about these words right here. Not a lie as such, but they keep you interested until I get to the chorus. Meow, 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 meow. All right, one more time. I need to sit for a little bit, really build the suspense. And when I go into the chorus, I want you to all to sing loud. I want you to frighten your cats. I want you to startle your dogs. I want you to really scare your neighbors with how loud you're singing. Ready? Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. I can't hear you. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. All right, now really quietly. Ready? Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. One last time, because I love it so much. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. On that last meow, Princess Gracie Elephantfoot, who is sitting in a cat bed right over there, just turns and looks at me, and she's like, "Are you freaking kidding me?" I think Miss Gracie is a lady of delicate sensibilities, and one who does not tolerate disrespect. One does not tolerate putting cats in any kind of humorous light. And I think it only fair that I follow that look up with a song. Are you ready for this, Miss Gracie? This is for you, girl. The air was cold and the weather fierce as I made up my bed. My pillow was set and oh so soft for me to rest my head. I gathered quilts and blankets warm to wrap myself so tight. With a satisfied sigh, I closed my eyes and settled in for the night. Then Princess Gracie Elephantfoot came stomping in the room. She carried a deadly cargo, one that held my doom. With a mighty hack and a terrible cough, she spat forth a frothy goo. She shook her head and went for bed and left it in my shoe. Really, Gracie? Really? Pork, 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 pork in the middle of the night. Pork, 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 somewhere out of sight. Beware, beware, beware as you step across your room, or you just might find the terrible puddle of doom. In dreams I lay unaware of the trap that she had set for me. These dreams I wish I'd never left, so happy and so free. But morning came as it always does, alas, to me and you, with the curtains thin and the window bright as the sun came shining through. So out of bed I hopped to make my morning cup of tea. That drink so warm and toasty was just the thing for me. And as my foot approached my shoe, what did my eye espy? That puddle of goo inside said shoe. Oh, why, Gracie? Why would you do this to me? Ew! Pork, 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 pork in the middle of the night. Pork, 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 somewhere out of sight. Beware, beware, beware as you step across your room, or you just might find the terrible puddle of doom. Doom, I tell you. So spare I was that wretched fate, one most gross and terrible. I stepped instead to my footwear shelf for something much more wearable. And as I went, my thoughts did stay with that horrible puddle of goo. At last my distracted eye had missed that second puddle of goo. Oh, so there's just words that are associated with stepping in cat barf that are just the worst. Things like squelch and slime and goo. They're just terrible words, and when that stuff is sliding up between your toes, that's just the worst. Pork, 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 pork in the middle of the night. Pork, 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 somewhere out of sight. Beware, beware, beware as you step across your room, or you just might find the terrible puddle of doom. So yeah, Gracie is a creature of very ladylike tendencies. Oh, we have a song. All right, so I know that Dana has her kazoo. Does everybody else have their kazoos? Because this is a song that requires kazoos. It is also the last song of the night, but never fear. I intend to be back here next Tuesday, and the Tuesday after that, and the Tuesday after that, and the Tuesday after that, until you are absolutely, positively sick of me. Then I'll start all over again. Oh, those dreary days in my world down below the sea, where I sit to watch worlds show. Mortals full of hubris to their gods' respect is lacking, and there's nothing left to say but release the Kraken! Because you've shown me deep inside, fleshy, squirmy, slimy hide, hog of golden eyes. You're my fearsome fanged snugglefish, toothy, scaly snugglefish. Mortals fear you, snugglefish, as they're gobbled by you, snugglefish. Who says you're nonsensical because of all your tentacles residing in my ventricles are nothing but spectacles for you, for you, for you, my little snugglefish, my little cuddlefish. For the Lord of the Sea is such a lonely lot, as sometimes it feels like you're all I've got. And it pains me ever so when mortal respect is lacking, and there's nothing left to say but release the Kraken! Because you've shown me deep inside, fleshy, squirmy, slimy hide, hog of golden sides, besides. You're You're my fierce and fanged snugglefish, toothy, scaly snugglefish. Portos fear you, snugglefish, as you're gobbled by you, snugglefish. Who says you're nonsensical because of all your tentacles residing in my ventricles are nothing but the spectacles for you, for you, for you, my little snugglefish, my little cuddlefish. Y'all got your kazoos ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. You're man's most dreaded enemy. You're my best friend, not my frenemy. Frog and Toad will always be envious of you and me. So if you're feeling down and out, all the world's attacking, never worry, I will shout, release the Kraken! Because you've shown me deep inside, fleshy, squirmy, slimy hide, heart of gold resides. You're my fierce and fanged snugglefish, a toothy, scaly snugglefish. Portos fear you, snugglefish, as you're gobbled by you, snugglefish. Who says you're nonsensical because of all your tentacles residing in my ventricles are nothing but spectacles for you, for you, for you, my little snugglefish, my little cuddlefish, my little snugglefish. Thank you, everybody, for coming to visit with me here in my basement in the frozen tundra of Rhode Island. I quite like it in my basement. It's a nice little place, but it gets a little lonely at times. And so having all of y'all here to be a part of the whole process makes me feel so much better. Good night to you. I hope your year coming up is just the best. At least I certainly hope it is for all of everybody and for me and all of that. Good night. I will see you next week.